Welcome to another meeting of TVholics Anonymous. Welcome to another meeting of TVholics Anonymous. My name is Ruru and I am a TVholic.
And my name is Mimi and I'm a TVholic. I'm a little bit under the weather today, so my voice is very...
Please comment, get well soon, and give her 5 stars so she feels better on Spotify. Give us 5 stars so she can feel better. Anyway, so we're doing Persian style.
Yeah.
So what did you feel about this episode? Episode 4. It's called Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace. Okay, so should we just go like person by person? This is the Palm Springs episode. Like they're all doing this cash trip to Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And if we start with Reza and Adam, because there are some people on this episode that are just like they're not really giving much. It's like centered around like a few people really. Like the main characters, I feel like are Gornessa, Sky, kind of, and Mercedes maybe, but some people are dead. So Reza and Adam. So
Hannon and Greg as well.
The first thing with Reza was that he went to Sky's house. Do you remember? And she was trying to find a property, like an idiot.
Oh yeah.
She's got no like.
Desperate. Yeah.
There's a reason why you moved from Bel Air for 5 years here. What makes you think?
I think it's a status thing. It's just like
it is. We know that she wants to be the best and have everything, but know your place. Like there's a reason why you moved to the valley.
Do you not find her really annoying?
You don't have money.
But do you not find her really annoying? Because I do.
Oh god, I find her so annoying. And so basically Reza was trying to explain to her, right? Like, you don't have the money, bitch. Why would you do that? You know, like. She wants to spend like $2 million on a property.
Please refrain from profanities and other trigger words. You can also have to say like things if you want to say things like that. You have to say SA for sexual assault, and things like that, because otherwise we will get flagged and on YouTube, and we'll get flagged on Spotify as well. So it will make the audience really small for us. So only send it.
Say that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just like reminding you before we carry on. Okay.
Okay. So, so she's like trying to force Reza to find her a place in Bel Air, and he's like, don't do it. And then, did you see what he wore? Like that whole, his sense of like style is crazy. Like he wore like leopard print everywhere. Leopard print hoodie, leopard print top, leopard print shoes, and it was like jeans. It's like something from like the 90s.
Yeah, but look at Reza's house. Yeah, Reza's house is also very, very tacky and crazy.
Yeah, he's like failing on like the, I don't know, like the... I don't think he's a fashion gay anyways.
He's not a fashion gay. He's not a style gay. He's not nothing.
I think he tried to be in Shah's, like, be like,
I think he thinks
I know
he is.
Like, huh?
He thinks he is.
Yeah, he thinks he is. That's the charm, that he thinks he is, but he's not. So, and then obviously Adam is like still on the tabbouleh kick, like taking his chopping board to Palm Springs, and he's like, babe, I need it for my tabbouleh.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, but why are you taking your chopping board, babe? And he's like,
it's not like they won't have a chopping board in the Airbnb.
Yeah. And the other thing Rez is like doing is he's planning this whole thing, party it's Adam's birthday. That's why they're going, I think, right? Partly. Yeah. And but it's not really. Hannon organised it, but because it's lying on it's falling his birthday, he's like planning this whole dinner.
Yeah. So Rez is trying to make it all about himself, because that's when they got married at that restaurant, at random restaurant in Palm Springs.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Well, what's his name? Adam's birthday.
Do you know what? I forget that they're married. When they first said they've been married for 10 years, I forget. I think it's because they didn't have like the Bravo wedding, big wedding. So I forget that they actually are married. Like that wasn't fake. That I don't know. Like who ordained it? What's her name?
Asa.
Yeah. It was all, I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that they're not actually married and it was all like a stupid, like, fake thing. So that was that. And then the only other thing was that Reza, when had that medium come in, like Reza had a bit of contact with, apparently, with his dad, and he talked a whole little story about that. Did you see his stain on his top? I noticed it straight away.
No.
Like on his white top when he was in Palm Springs, he had this like yellow stain on his top.
No, I don't see any stain. I didn't notice any.
It was annoying me.
I think there's too many other things to like notice in the episode that I was just like,
But he's just like trying to do a sloppy, like, I don't know, like, I
sloppy
don't
old
know,
man.
club go up, huh?
There's something wrong with his face. Like, and then when he's talking, like his jaw's gone in so much, like his bottom jaw. It feels like really. There's something weird. Just notice that it's like
He's
it's always
turning
like
concave. He's collapsing. His
yeah. I
face.
feel like what's happened? Like, did he get his jaw pushed back or something? There's something go.
I wouldn't be
You know,
surprised.
I want to know if anyone else thinks, like anyone else who's listening to our episode thinks that there's something wrong with his jaw, like it's been pushed in. Really, like notice it, especially when they do like side profiles of him. It's like he's like, or maybe
No,
he's
but
just
he
like
is
pushing his
getting.
jaw back.
I hate to
I
say,
know.
but he is getting older, so sometimes it can like make you look a bit like
I have another
gaunt.
theory. Yeah. But he had
His
his teeth on.
elasticity. He's using the
No, but
elasticity.
he has veneers, like he went to get
Oh
them
yeah.
done with Margaret Josephs and all those people. I remember he was talking about that one
Oh
time.
yeah. Well,
So
but does he have veneers?
yeah.
I can't remember what his teeth are like.
Yeah, he had it done with like Margaret Josephs and all those people.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Just remember Margaret's her teeth look like crazy. They all had it done. I think they all got some kind of weird situation going on now when they talk. Like Margaret Josephs
Oh
is
yeah.
like
There is someone
really
recently
weird.
who's had it done like really that had a really bad one. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, and
It's-
that other guy as well from Shah's Nima. Yeah, he
Oh
had
yeah, that was
really.
a bad one. That was a really bad one. But
They all
no,
got really
recently I
bad
can't
ones.
remember who it was. I can't remember. So that was that. Like there really wasn't much on Reza. Then Greg and Tannen. Tannen is the one that decided to organize this Palm Springs trip because something
No,
about a client or something. I don't know.
yeah,
But
but
she
anyway,
decided
don't think it's weird that they went in separate cars.
no because
They can't
no
stand each
because they
other.
hate each other. They're
The
brother
whole,
and
the whole,
sister. Brothers
yeah,
and sisters don't want
yeah,
to be
yeah,
hanging
the
out
whole
trying to do stuff.
situation is so weird. Don't you think so?
They are really like weird and try. I think they need to break up in order for us to get a bit more fun out of
Yeah,
them and be better on the
yeah,
program because they're holding each other back, really,
yeah,
like in
yeah.
life
You're right.
and on the program. So I think once Tannen becomes single, we can enjoy her a bit better because she's really like. I think she does seem like a shell of herself. I don't
Yeah,
know if that's her, but
or the
like
accident. That could be the
or the
accident.
accident. It could be anything, but give her. I think like give yourself a chance by like letting loose the
Yeah, yeah. Get
what's
away
weighing
from
you
him.
down. What's weighing you
Yeah,
down. Do you know what? I really heard her accent this episode. Like
yeah. I
I
think I
didn't
heard it.
realize she had an accent,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and this
yeah.
episode it was coming through a lot. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I did notice that as well. I did notice that. Anyway,
Um,
what do you think about the Airbnb? What do you think about the car trip? She was really thoroughly irritated by Bamshad.
oh my god, I thought Sky was the only one that was like a nightmare in that. Like, I mean, look, I know he's not great, Bamshad, but like they are like equals. I think that's why they get on because they equally whine about everything. They're equally irritated about everything. They
But
take it
Sky's a
out
bit
on each
worse.
other.
Sky's a bit worse because
Sky's the
Sky,
worst because she's at like elitist kind of attitude for no reason when she doesn't
yeah.
need to be.
Oh, and how do you feel about like Tannen really gave it to her this episode, Sky? Remember she came for her this episode.
Yeah, so yeah, so because the car journey, first obviously like Bamsha was like complaining like when are we gonna eat? And no, when they were leaving, Sky said, no, Tanner said, I'm so hungry right now. And Sky was like, oh, then should we go hit somewhere to eat before we leave? Like I'm definitely like Tannen. I resonated with her in that like if I've got a plan, I don't want to like detour and like let's
Yeah,
go
like
eat and then be
you're
somewhere
fucking up the
late.
plan. You're
Like
fucking
and
up the
Sky's
plan.
like that type of person
Like
that
you're
whatever I want, I'm just gonna get. Like
yeah,
no bitch. Like that is not the way
yeah,
it
oh
works.
yeah,
I'm not gonna cater to you. She wants everyone to
yeah.
cater to her. That kind of personality.
But Bamshad's been doing that for her this whole time. So
And then
because she got an
Bamshad
old
obviously
man.
was hungry and irritated as well. And so when they got there, he was complaining about everything. He's like, "No food. There's no food anywhere. Like I'm hungry." And opening up the fridge and stuff. And then Sky was complaining because she said she got the crappiest room and that it stunk
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, and
And
that
Reza
was
was right in that.
horrific.
He was
It's a
like,
free property for
yeah,
her. Like
Reza
oh my
did
god,
say like he was right, but I think he would complain
he
as
was
well.
like,
To be fair.
"Shut
He's just
up,
yeah,
bitch."
he just wanted a moment to like have a go at Sky, because he would be doing things like that as well. Let's be honest.
He
Not the
would have
right
had a fit
person.
if he's the
Yeah.
one who had the who got the Airbnb. He would have literally had a full blown fit at Sky if she'd said something like that. Oh
Yeah,
God,
but I
no,
can
get
imagine
out
Reza
my
saying something
husband.
like that if he didn't like the person who organised the trip or whatever, or any chance he got to dig in at someone, he would. But anyway,
Yeah,
as it goes, but she's cussing her friend out. She has no
yeah, but she
like,
doesn't care. She has no
she,
loyalty or anything,
yeah,
allegiance to anyone.
she's just
Only
rude.
allegiance to herself.
And Tannen was like in her confessional, she was like, it's just, I don't know what the word was, but she was saying she's stupid in Persian.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's a stupid bee, basically. She called her a
No,
stupid bee, basically.
yeah,
Something
basically,
like
yeah,
that.
she
I
was
remember
calling
it well.
her, but she said it in in Persian in her confessional. So she is not feeling Sky. I still don't get how this happens when you've been friends apparently for 5 years, and all of a sudden, because you're on TV, you start to have cracks. Or do you think
But
they've had
maybe
beef
they're
in the
not that
past? Or do
close.
you think they've made out that, I think they probably had like some sort of like testy
Underlying issue.
relationship over the years. I don't know.
And
I think that when they
they
have a
just buried the
reunion,
thoughts. Yeah, they
I
probably
hope they
buried the
have a
thoughts.
reunion, because
Oh
sometimes they
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
reunions for the first seasons, and that pisses me off.
I don't think they probably might not have a reunion. I
No,
don't
I
know.
need to see what their relationship is actually about, like their actual history, because I don't understand. How did she like her in the like? How can Tannen have liked her this whole time for 5 years, gone on
I don't
holiday with her
know.
and everything? Doesn't make
Oh
sense.
my God, that would have been a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god, I could not go on
I keep
holiday.
dropping F bombs. I have got. Okay.
Um,
Anyway, so now
Reza Jackson.
Reza Jackson. Okay. Pointless. Pointless. He's pointless.
Pointless.
Okay.
We found out why his name's Jackson, because he used to dance to Michael Jackson stuff. I mean, we
Okay.
all
Now
did that.
let's bring that.
We all
Yeah,
have
but
a
okay,
surname.
but yeah, but can we bring in that? I was going to say therapist, but I mean the psychic. Yeah. Now she found out that she went to his social media probably and
Yeah,
saw the Michael Jackson moonwalking crap.
of course. No, he has to have done an interview somewhere. His name is Reza Jackson, so someone must have asked him in his whole entire life, why is it
No,
Jackson?
no, she just got it from his social media because that was a clip from his social media that they
Yeah,
showed
of
that
course,
he'd put.
wherever it is, it's not like in his life it hasn't come up on his Instagram or wherever it is.
Yeah, so she just Googled everyone and found their social media and then told them what they wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
charlatan,
also the same
charlatan.
with also it's the same with Mercedes,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she was like, oh, your son is named after your dad. Oh, of
yeah.
course
That's
you
so
can find
easy
that.
to find out.
That's easy. It's Shams and Shams. Okay, so but the whole time Reza Jackson's in the corner going, blowing my mind. Wow, how does she know this stuff? And it's like, oh my god, he's really dumb, isn't he?
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Reza Jackson? He was trying to flirt
No, it's
with
just a flirty.
Gigi. That was
Yeah.
really gross, and Gigi was really into it for a minute.
He's not trying to flirt. They're both flirting with each other. That's just a gag. That's just like a fun thing for the show.
God.
I mean, I'm sure they've hooked up.
I can't stand
That's
him.
not a
I really
shock.
can't stand him. He's like really like creepy and weird.
He's scary. His eyes. I'm telling you. And the
Oh,
way he like
and then
sits
he's got a
sometimes like this,
deadlift.
and like, he's like, oh yeah. I find him really. There's something sinister about the guy.
Okay, so should we move on from the sinister man
So
to?
Mercedes, what do we think
Oh wait,
about
you didn't
like
talk about Greg, but Greg,
There's
what
nothing
did
to
you
talk
think?
about with Greg. I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I
He's a
can't. I'm not trying to
nothing.
think.
He's a
Like
nothing
rack my brain.
burger.
Is there
He's a nothing
anything?
burger.
Oh, he went there early apparently to set up the house, but
And he drove the was it a Porsche that he got her? The Porsche or something, whatever he got her there, the brand new car. He took that and he drove himself there.
I think I imagine in my head the conversation is like, what car do you want to take? What car do you want? And he's like, oh, I'll take the Porsche, and she's probably like a child, like a little brother. Okay, you just take the Porsche. Like,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
shut him
yeah, yeah.
up.
You're right. You're right.
Like,
You're
there's
right.
no fight. I don't think she has any fight in her for him to be like, I want to
Yeah,
take it.
she's
I want like.
exhausted.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, she's exhausted.
She's
He's
exhausted. I can
exhausted
just
her.
imagine. She looks exhausted, and like she looks
Yeah,
gorgeous. She's beautiful, but I mean,
yeah,
she just in her. There's some like dullness behind her eyes. Like
yeah.
it's
Because
like
every time she turns to look at him, like I can just see like the light fading from her. Like,
yeah, like
and
it's
she looks
just
exhausted when she turns to him. And then when she's around other people, I feel like she's more energized.
yeah. I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. He exhausts
Um,
her.
so Mercedes, and I guess her thing is just like she's on her own.
Yeah,
She feels like she's on
but
her
I
own.
don't blame Tommy because these people didn't even turn up when she was practically on her deathbed, and he
Yeah,
he
we
was
talked
like
about that
horrified
last
by that.
time.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
scarred
Yeah, he's scarred,
and
and
he
he hates
can't
these
get over
people.
it. He's scarred, he can't get over it. She's moved on, and
And Reza is just a relationship destroyer, so he basically made them get divorced
yeah,
because
but you
like
know
this whole
what?
situation.
There is a part of me that thinks like I feel like Reza just talks.
You
Like
remember, and he was
all of them.
horrific.
I think they just talk before they think. I think they just when they're in a place of anger, they just spew whatever they want out.
Yeah, but
They
do you
don't.
think Reza's a
Yes,
good
they will
person?
hurt. Yes, it will hurt people, but I don't think they actually like mean. Um,
Well, you don't think thought about what he was going to say when he was like,
no, I don't think he thinks about it in the moment. I don't think he
you
thinks.
had an abortion,
Yeah,
babe.
but I don't think he thinks.
You killed your child.
No, I think it just escalates and then he spews out everything that he wants to just to really get at someone and like be mean. I think he knows how to be mean, yes, but I think he actually cares about Mercedes. You don't think that?
Yeah, but when she was on her deathbed, he didn't go.
No, but just generally the question is, do you think he has care about her or do you think he doesn't like her?
Yes, but to a certain extent,
And
that's what
some
I think.
people are just like that, the way they are, like they can go low. I mean, brothers and sisters do it all the time. They can go so low on each other and then
Yeah, but
retreat, but they
but
still
most
care
people
about
know
it.
that their sibling loves them.
Yeah,
Most
but
people know that their sibling loves them.
Yeah,
But
but
there
they
are
are like
siblings that
siblings.
don't
They've
love each
known each
other.
other since school that for like 30, 40 years. They are like siblings, I feel. I don't know. I
I don't
think he
know. I
does
feel
care
like there's
about
something
her.
evil about her.
I think that he's just stubborn and he can be really venomous with his mouth. But
Yeah,
I
but
do
he
think he
destroyed
cares
this
about
woman's
her.
marriage basically because of like the restraining order, this and that, and everything. Like he literally and then he was trying to get him put in prison as well at some point.
Yeah, but that's him just going like as once he goes low, he just keeps going. But
That makes it
I
okay,
think
but that makes it okay.
no, it doesn't make it okay. It's a terrible trait, terrible quality, and he needs to be aware of that. However, for Tommy, is all I can say is that he needs to realize that that's the dynamic, and what he can do is be like, Mercedes, you can't stand up for that. Like, if that ever happens again, you've got to like, you know, squash that straight away. And he needs to tell Reza, like, I don't know why you go so low. Like, what is it in you that makes you go like that? Cut you so badly, but he needs to also understand that it's not like they don't have love between each other. There
Yeah,
is
but
love there.
also, don't you think that Reza has the responsibility to say sorry? I tried to put you in prison. He
Yeah,
hasn't
but
said sorry for anything.
until they talk to each other, which is going to happen, like maybe on camera, which is what Mercedes is trying to do. Ultimately, what she tried to do this whole episode was she tried to talk to Tommy while she's in Palm Springs and say, make him feel bad that I'm on my own here. And Tommy was just like, I'm here with my kid. I don't care. I'm gonna watch a movie now. Bye. He didn't care. He was like, I'm not gonna
I love you. I
participate.
love you.
And she's like, oh God, Tommy just, he
And she's
won't
playing a victim
understand.
too
He
much as
won't
well.
do
Really
it.
pissing me
He
off.
just won't be considerate of me. I just want Reza and Tommy to be in a room together and, hopefully you can see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, I don't know if she talks
Okay,
like that all the
okay.
time.
What do you think about Mercedes? Like, she looks like she constantly never is showering these days, and she's just like putting on anything that she finds, and like she's all disheveled all the time. So it's making me think
Well,
she's
it
not
doesn't
showering.
help when you put her next to like someone like Natasha who's like put together all the time.
Yeah, and her hair's all a mess. Everything's like her whole life's a mess. Like you saw her desk was a mess. Like everything is like she's shaving her legs
She's
in the
looked worse
car.
though. I think she's looked worse than Shaz.
No, I mean in general, like not looking worse. I mean like she's like disheveled and like everything's all horrific. Like she just like grabs something and gets out the house and like it's just
I don't
like
know.
put yourself together.
I think it's a reflection of the chaos in her life. I think she
Yeah,
mimics
yeah,
the
yeah.
way
You're
she
right. You're right.
appears is how her life is. So
Yeah,
hopefully she gets in a better place. Well, I mean, they're divorced, right? I mean, they're separated.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're divorced. I think they both filed for divorce or something.
Well, you know how long
Suicide's
it
or
takes
something.
in America. It takes about 5 years to actually divorce. So we'll see
Yeah.
how long that takes. But Reza,
She was on
so
Watch What Happens Live,
obviously.
and she did say that they're getting along much better now that they've divorced,
Yeah,
and
I'm
that like
sure. I don't think
yeah,
Tommy's a spiteful kind of person. I
yeah. I
don't.
think he's a nice person. Like
And I don't think he wants
I
that for
think,
the. He's the type that wouldn't want that for the mother of his child. Like he
and
wants his
his
mom and
kids.
his child to have a good relationship. He doesn't want to poison that. I think he knows the importance of the parents in the kid's life because he
Yeah.
obviously didn't have that. So
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
he would. I think she's got a good baby daddy in him. If that's what
yeah,
it
yeah,
is, it's just going to be a
yeah,
baby daddy. Great. Like I think he'll be good at it.
yeah.
And so basically, Mercedes at the end was like trying to uh organize like this kind of icebreaker between Tommy and Reza. Reza's up for it. Tommy's obviously not. So we'll see where that goes.
Okay,
Right.
so next. Oh no.
Next, Gul
Yeah. Yeah, go on, Ethel.
Gulnessa. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, was there
actually,
any
should we
more
do the
about
other two? No,
Sky? I
I don't know.
can't.
She's just
Like,
being irritating.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Sky
she went
and
to tactical Nessa, but we can talk about that when we talk about Gornessa. But can we just quickly talk about the two boring people,
Amir and
Amir
Natasha.
and yeah? What did you think about that whole situation with the psychic?
So the first thing I didn't like, I didn't understand like the double psychic thing because first, obviously, Adam, when Amir and Natasha were in their home, he brought up the fact that Adam was like, I want to introduce you to my psychic, and then obviously the psychic ended up being at Tannen's Palm Spring thing, but so he already had I mean, this I think this feels like this was all planned because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
how would they
Just
have
for
had a
TV.
conversation about it and then it actually happened? So so Amir and they were having that I don't know what you felt about that conversation in the house. It was really awkward. I felt like the Amir and
What
Natasha
conversation?
conversation about um
Oh, about that
Amir
he's
said, "I want to
like
speak
about
to
his
maybe speak to the medium, but I don't know if you should be there."
yeah.
And
Obviously, it was there's a lot of tension in that because they don't talk about his past partner
yeah, and I
because
think they
like
have
she
to
doesn't want to
now
bring
because
it
of the
up.
program.
Yeah, yeah, she doesn't want to bring it up because she feels like maybe she's being replaced, like she can never do as good as her, or like
Yeah.
like or
But the
things
way
like
he
that.
was
And then,
talking about his wife, it does feel like it's weird because she's obviously passed away, his wife, but
yeah,
there is a thing like where she kind of probably feels like I'm constantly being compared, and it's kind of like I don't know what it is. Like he's never
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fully
yeah,
love me.
yeah.
I don't know
He
how
must
you'd feel
she
in
must
that.
think that as well. She must think that as well, and she's just
And
thinking
he
that
keeps
this is a
saying like he's
replacement and
grateful.
things like
He
that.
feels like she's done this for me, and she's probably feeling like, no, I did it. Like I'm here on my own back. Like I love you, and we've
Yeah,
done this. And he's like
and then
giving the credit to his wife that's passed away. Like she's
yeah,
my
but then
guardian angel. She
yeah,
made this all happen. She made us have kids, and it's like, no, I made us have the, like we've done
yeah,
this together.
but also it's like with that she's also feeling that she can't say anything to him because like
Yeah, of
fragile situation and this and that
course.
and like and she doesn't
Even
want to
if
hurt
she
his
feels like she has
feelings
to keep
and
it
like
in.
yeah.
But I think it's good. I think like they were saying like they don't. She was saying like we don't really speak about this situation. Obviously they have to now because of the
Yeah.
program.
It looks
But
like
I
he's
think
got
it's a good thing.
closure, but it's good.
Yeah, I think it is like he said at the end like um I think it will be make our relationship stronger, and I do think it will. Like the fact
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they've opened up and
No,
talked
they've got
about it.
closure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
No,
they've got closure.
the fact that he feels like he's got closure from the psychic, from the charlatan
Yeah,
psychic. He
yeah.
said that that I play with your babies and things like that and things.
Yeah, this is
That
so
was a bit
generic
too
stuff
much.
from the medium. This is such generic stuff that you can say. Like
Yeah, but that's a bit too much. Like
yeah,
don't they aren't they embarrassed that they do these things and like say these things to people who are like suffering and going through like hurt and stuff?
like
Like
no
aren't they
one's gonna
embarrassed that they're
the
using
ghost of
people's
his ex is
pain?
not gonna come down and like disagree with her. So she can say whatever she wants. You know,
Yeah, but
every
I'm saying don't
morning
they
she's
feel
there with you
ashamed
when you
of
go
what they're
take a
doing?
shit. Like
They're
it makes
making
no
money out
sense.
of people's pain.
Yeah, it's just yeah. So she was the medium says like, oh, she really your ex-wife
Yeah,
approves
we
of
talked about
your,
yeah,
which is all
yeah,
yeah. It's all like you just want to
generic,
hear.
like you
That's
said.
what you want to hear.
Okay, so now anything else about those two? Oh yeah, they bought their kids. They bought their kids with
Oh
these
yeah,
crazy people.
that gave me
I
like
think they're extremely too attached to their children. Like they didn't need to bring their kids. This is all weird. And
no, but it's
then
the
they put them to
OCD
sleep
in
and everything.
her, and it's the hyper. It's like the like he was saying, like I
And
worry about
he's
everything,
worried. Yeah, yeah.
and
I
she's
understand why,
similar.
but like cut the cord a bit. So it's just for like a couple of nights. Like you,
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I think she said her parents are around. Like, I remember one like scene where she was like, "Oh, my parents are gonna." So I mean, it would be easy. Like, I would have just left with the parents, but we don't know their
yeah,
situation. You know, the parents
yeah,
might
yeah.
not be able to keep them for
True.
days at a time. You know, they probably don't feel comfortable with the babysitter being with them for like days. But I do also find it
Mm.
cute that they went and like put them to sleep and did all the routine, and then they
Yeah,
came
I
out.
did find
Like,
that, but but this is like not a place for the kids. They're like all crazy and crazy. Nessa's there, crazy Reza's there. It's not, and that weird Reza Jackson's there. Like I wouldn't want my kids around those weird people, would you? No.
No, of course not.
No.
So
So
well, I
yeah, that's
mean,
it for them. That's
yeah,
it for them.
that's
So now, who else is there? There
the
is
Gornessa.
Gornessa
So Gornessa is.
and Dennis the Menace.
So yeah, I mean they put us, they basically, last thing we saw in the last episode was that they were still at that breakfast or brunch that they were having, where she
Yeah.
got up and was like, I really need to, like, I'm really angry and da da da. Anyway, they squashed that beef and they're friends now, apparently. And then they went to this trip, and who was she in the car with? She was in the car with Mercedes and Reza, right?
I think so.
And well, let's see.
I
Yeah,
have to
I mean,
admit.
we know when they were at that brunch thing, Dennis was like, "Oh, the comparison again to like brothers sisters." He was like, "Just get over it, Gulnessa. Like, I argue with my sister all the time. Like, it's like brother and sister. We argue and then we get over it. But you were married and doing stuff.
I know
Obviously, sickos.
these people are gross. I don't know why they keep referring to themselves as brother sisters. Like a lot of the cast members are
A
like,
lot of them, yeah, it's weird. So then, yeah, the thing in Palm Springs was that Sky decided to confront Gulnessa about this whole smoking weed in front of her kids.
I like
And
that
she was
giant swing. That porch swing was really nice.
Yeah.
Very.
And I think Sky kind of in her mind wanted Gulnessa to blow up because she wanted to call her like classless and she's so trashy.
Yeah, she didn't get the reaction she wanted.
But she didn't, yeah. And so that didn't work in her favor. But yeah, Gulnessa was quite like chill about it.
Yeah, because she's smoking weed, so that chills you out. So yeah.
But I don't know, by now, is it like does it do anything for her? Like, don't you just become like resistant?
Not, really, yeah.
She's probably on a really has to up her dosage so regularly.
I don't know why she smokes that much weed. Like, it's not that necessary. Even if she's doing it for her rheumatoid arthritis, like, I think I think she needs therapy more than that, more than the weed.
Yeah. Anyway, so they go the Palm Springs, and then it's Adam's birthday dinner, and this is the time, obviously, Gulnessa decides to bring Dennis around. Like, she's like all about herself, isn't she? She's such a selfish person.
Yeah.
She's like probably messaging like, "Come now, it's time to come,"
Please come now.
She's just someone who talks through her teeth, and I just
yeah, gritted teeth. Yeah, she had that gritted teeth kind of.
But she was loving it. The fault that when Dennis came in, firstly, what do we think of Dennis in general? Like, I was really shocked about his appearance.
We know that Gulnessa likes an ugly man. Okay. Exhibit A, the other guy that she married. Remember the other guy she married? What's his name?
Shalom.
Yeah. He was on the fugly side, okay? And then there was that other big-nosed guy that was fingering her on the table when they went to dinner. Do you remember that? That was horrific.
Who was that? Oh, that was gross.
Yeah. But she loved
that was the first finger bang thing of Bravo until Lindsay and Carl came around.
I think
that was Carl.
I thought she was talking about. She talked about. No, Lindsay was talking about not finger banging with Carl. I think she was talking about. That's when she had a thing with Austin.
No, it wasn't. It was Lindsay and Carl because everyone was like, ah, in the because it's part of their group. Like they did something together. Anyway, yeah, I finger bang. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Gulnessa, so anyway, she brings Dennis over, and the first part of this dinner is like Reza and Mercedes coming at Dennis. I don't understand why they're riding so hard for Gulnessa.
Because she would never. In the car, she must have told them like, "Oh, you better have my back if with Dennis and things like that," because they're trying to have an OG alliance. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's okay. I know I can hear garden noises in the background. Don't worry. Continue.
So yeah, so Mercedes was like, and Reza was like, "You do this to our friend, and we're gonna come for you, bitch." That's what Reza's like. And Mercedes is like, "I don't know why you can't take any accountability for what you've done." And Dennis is the whole basically trying to say like, "Well, Gigi's no better in this situation. Like, she openly admitted that she didn't marry me for the right reasons and stuff." So,
can you just move a bit away from that? Yeah, because it's getting a bit loud. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can't hear it now. I can't hear it.
Yeah. So yeah, Dennis is basically saying like, I'm not going to apologize because Gigi's also equally to blame,
A
which is
delinquent.
true. Like, I don't know why Reza and Reza and Mercedes don't just openly say, well, yeah, and like tell
They're just
Gigi
trying to
that,
have very unity, the OG unity group. Like they're trying to back each other all the time.
yeah, Reza literally said, he was like, I ride for my girl, like, even if she like committed a murder or something, I'm gonna look the other way.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is some
That's just
Heather
part of their
Gay. This
alliance
is some
for the
Heather
TV show.
Gay shit.
Yeah. It's because they wanted to come in strong
I'm
as
a
an alliance because
ride
they
or
know other
die
people might try and
friend.
turn on them. Yeah. Um, God, don't get me started on Heather freaking Gay. Get
I
off my
haven't done
screen.
a
I need
pod
to get off
about
my
Salt
screen.
Lake. Did you do a pod about Salt Lake City on your own?
No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
Because it's the last
No.
episode of the reunion. Maybe we should just do like a little summary.
Yeah, we
Because
could do that.
I can't
Um,
stand that situation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so anything else about Gonessa?
No.
She
Oh
just needs
yeah.
to get her
She
life
just like,
together.
so she sat back the whole time and was
Yeah.
happy for Mercedes and Reza to go back and forth with Dennis. And right at the end, for no reason, she just fucking flipped. Oh, she just flipped out.
Yeah, she did.
Didn't she? She was
But
like,
I think she just like, I don't know, she just worked herself up for no
yeah,
reason. I don't know how that happened.
Because
And
Dennis
then she
wasn't
got up and
basically
left.
apologizing. He
Yeah, but
wasn't
he
saying
is
like I did
annoying as
wrong.
well. Like he didn't. If you cheated on, if you got married to someone, and even if it was like a joke marriage, and then you just bang their friend like the week later, like you should at least apologize. And he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to apologize for some reason. He's just like, oh, I refuse to
Yeah,
apologize. So
yeah.
that's
He
that's
literally
what's
hasn't
pissing her off as
apologized.
well. So I don't think that anyone's in the right in that situation. She shouldn't have like got up and left and had a fit. Like she should have handled it like privately. But also, it's good TV for us to watch, and she's trying to think about the TV aspect as well, probably, and everything. You know, they're trying to keep their show on air. And right now, I think that Gornessa is the star of the show because she just keeps making the drama. I mean, she's the, like if they're like, she'd be the one sitting next to Andy, basically. I'm trying to say in reunion, she's got head chair, like first chair,
Yeah, and
because she's keeping it live.
I think Sky will have the other chair by the end.
Yeah, because
This was just
she's
episode 4, right?
a monster.
3,
Yeah,
4.
episode 4. Anything
Okay.
else you want to say about it?
No, I'm done.
5 stars for us, guys. We love you, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.
Bye.